Good afternoon, guys, and happy Thursday to all of your sunshiny faces. So I lied, guys. I told you guys that I would have a grocery haul for you guys today, and I do not. However, I should have both grocery hauls for you guys tomorrow because my dad, he is home tomorrow, so we are going to go to Meijer, Jewel, and to Aldi. So I should have both of those hauls for you guys tomorrow and share the Meijer and Jewel haul because again, we could have gone today. Actually, I lied about a lot of things. We could have gone today after my dad ended up getting back from like they had like weightlifting for football, so him and Jack ended up going, and it was like right after school, so it was like 3 o'clock to like, I don't know, 4 or something like that. So we could have gone after that, at least to Meijer, and then like because he was going to be home tomorrow, like it wouldn't have been that impactful because he could have stayed up late tonight if he needed to or whatever. But he was like, do you want to just do all the grocery stores tomorrow? So I was like, sure, I guess we can do all the grocery stores tomorrow. The other thing though is that hopefully we're doing it in the morning. So I did finish my Jewel list. However, the other thing that I lied about was that they were coming to measure the floors today, to do the like vinyl flooring that's going to be in the hallway in the kitchen. That I also lied about. They did not come today, they're coming tomorrow. So lots of things going on tomorrow that I thought were all going on today, and they are not. But I'm going to take a shower and get to bed, honestly. Didn't get to a whole ton of stuff today. I ended up actually again finishing that grocery list. I did some laundry, made dinner. Like, I didn't really do too much. I actually also meal prepped for myself for the rest of, I don't know, probably into part of next week also. But whenever I make chicken Kiev, we always do chicken Kiev and rice, and whenever I make that, I always make way extra rice so that I can add it, or I can make it for myself and do like that, like, I don't know what I would call it, kind of like taco casserole-y kind of thing. But I add like rice, and normally I add like cumin and chili powder, black beans, salsa, and like it's kind of a little like sort of taco filling stuff, but like, I don't know, like kind of like that. I add corn to it also, and then when I actually like go to make it, a lot of times I'll add, like once it's done cooking, I will add avocado over the top, and I normally add cheese to it too. What's the other thing I normally add? A lot of times I'll cut up like fresh tomatoes as well and put it in there, because I really like warm tomatoes, but I cannot stand warm avocados. I think warm avocados are the most like disgusting thing ever. But warm tomatoes, I love warm tomatoes. Like, you know, like cooking them in the oven, or like even too like doing them with like grilled cheese on the stove and stuff like that. But I also like adding avocados to my like grilled cheese, but it has to be after it's done cooking. Like, I don't like it on the stove like warmed up. So that is like the one thing that I cannot stand is like hot or warm avocado. It still has to be like cold when I actually like eat it. So, or like, I mean, at least room temperature, like, you know, but like it cannot be like warm or like heated up. Like, then it just tastes gross to me. So that is normally what I end up like making, I guess. It's just kind of like a casserole kind of thing. But a lot of times, like I said, I will make a bit like larger batch of rice than I know anybody will eat, and then whatever's left over is normally what I take and then I turn into that. So I had all those ingredients, so I did that. But the other thing too that I've been making, and I've been eating like a lot the last, I don't know, at least few weeks now, has been this like, it's kind of like a 3-bean salad. It uses let's see, black beans, garbanzo beans, and kidney beans, and then there's like normally it's also like, okay, here's the thing too, guys, like that like taco casserole kind of thing was a combination of like 3 different recipes that I found, right? This like 3-bean salad type thing is also a recipe of like 3 different things that I found as well, because the actual recipe has like, I don't know, I think it's just, honestly, it might just be like black beans and maybe garbanzo beans, but the salad, like the dressing for it is really good, so I used that dressing. But then this other recipe that I saw uses, I think, like just maybe kidney beans and something else, like kidney beans and black beans or something, and then it uses like like cucumber and onions and tomatoes, and it might use bell peppers, but I haven't had bell peppers, so I haven't added that. And one of the recipes, a different recipe, uses it's like similar, but it's like a different recipe, and it uses feta cheese. So like I've just like combined a whole bunch of recipes that I found, and like, and I think one of them also calls for cumin, I think, and cilantro as well. And so like I just kind of add all of those ingredients together, and it still tastes really good, and like it adds a lot more and a lot more flavor, instead of like, because each recipe seems like it's a little dull on its own, but together, like I love it together. Like one is a little bit more like, I don't know, kind of like my taco like stuff without the rice, but then the other one is like more Mediterranean, but like mixing them together, they actually taste really good. So that, I made that, and I had that for like 3 nights. And so now I'm gonna have the other one that I made with the rice, like that's like hot, whereas I eat the bean salad like cold. That I made tonight, but I still have leftovers from my bean salad for tomorrow as well, and then I'll probably have the other stuff like on Saturday over the weekend, and probably through the week, most of that. So yeah, that was kind of what I did today. Also too, I pulled my chair out because this thing has been so comfortable. Like I don't know why I haven't been sitting in this lately, but like I told you guys too, like I pulled something in my shoulder, and like I don't know, or my neck has just been like really bad, and like has just been really stiff, and like for some reason like all of the muscles like just like I don't know if I pulled something prior, or because my neck has been like so tight and stuff like that, it just feels like I pulled something. But like I know the instant it happened, but I wasn't doing anything when it happened, so like I don't know if like that was the like me pulling the muscle, but like I was literally sitting on the couch, and I just like went to go and like kind of turn slightly, or I might have even like lifted my leg up or something like that, like to put it on the couch. Like I did some slight tiny little movement, and then all of a sudden I just felt this horrible like what felt like a pulled muscle like in my shoulder. And but like my neck, I've noticed, has been so stiff, either because of that, or my neck was stiff already and then caused like the muscle like pain, or like me to feel like it was like a pulled muscle or something like that. But I've been sleeping really bad like because of it. Like I have to sleep like completely like straight flat almost on my back, because laying on it hurts, but laying away from it also hurts, because it's like putting too much like tension and pressure on my neck. But today guys, I was sitting here watching TV, and I actually fell asleep in the chair because it was so comfortable, and I was like, I honestly am debating sleeping in there tonight, like on the chair. The only thing is I wake up like, and I'm like, how did I end up like this? Like I end up like all in kind of like weird places in my bed, like, and I toss and turn so much that I know sleeping on a chair, even though it was really comfortable when I like kind of took my little nap, I know that I'm probably gonna like be like back and forth and like stuff like that while I'm sleeping, and that probably will not be good for my neck at all. So I don't really want to do that. But surprisingly, I actually got the best sleep that I did while I was laying in that on that chair. But anyways, I am going to take a shower and get to bed. I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give the old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.